Hello everybody, my name is Solo, welcome back to the channel, and yes, today we're back on Puppy. I keep saying Puppy Playtime, it's Poppy Playtime. As you guys can see, my tickets are gone, and as you guys can see, I'm done with the tickets. Yeah, it took not even like an hour and a half, and I'm done already with the ticket grind. Now, of course, the coin grind is probably going to be the worst one out of all of this, because again, 50 wins is nothing. It's just 30,000 coins is obscenely large of a number to go for, and also trying to get that when your 2x runs out is also a pain. Yeah, my 2x ran out after I think the last one I did. So that's great. I don't know exactly. Let's just do Factory Explorer. So I did a summon on here, and I'll show you guys who I got here in a second. I wish I had 500 of those right now, but I don't. But yeah, so as you guys can see on my hotbar, I unfortunately only got the rare Missy, the Maid Missy, and then of course I'm going to be using if you guys have seen it, you get Worm from the daily logins, and I wanted to test these two out in a raid situation because like they're probably the lowest ones, but the one I'm really interested in is probably Worm, just due to the fact that like, yeah, it's 2.5 seconds, but he's doing 300 every second, whereas her it's like 1.4. They're not like the best, but I think they'll be doing alright when it comes to doing raids. The fact that it's 500 tickets per raid is still insane. But yeah, so we're gonna start out. We're gonna start out how we normally do, which is I'm gonna put down these three. Also gonna put down this guy, and then we're gonna actually start putting out these guys. Then we'll hit auto skip. Then we have another little bit, so we're gonna put down another one of these guys. Now you can put 4 of them down, which is really interesting to think about. Bam, and then we can put her down. This is usually how I kind of like organize it. I'm gonna actually put one of these guys here, one of her here, and on the other side I'm gonna do the same as well. Of course, as always, since we're getting more towards where these guys are coming in, I do want to get at least one mommy down that's actually upgraded. I decided to just change her enchant to the base like attack enchant, just due to the fact like I think I had Speedy on before and it wasn't like super good, so I just decided to change it to the normal enchant. We still have a few more to place down, by the way. We still have Robot Daddy, and then of course our Huggy Wuggies, our purple Huggies. But yeah, so at full upgrade, every second she's doing 180, which is not great like by any means, but it is still full AoE. Worm is the one I was interested in because it's 300 every second. And if we go and look at some of them, like, yeah, this is 252 every like half a second, right? And then I believe he is, yeah, 1,843 every 2.4 seconds. And then I believe her is 800 every second. So they're definitely Worm especially is definitely a good middle ground, good like mid character to put in like the beginning. And then when you get enough, then put down the heavy hitters. But yeah, I got enough tickets. I don't know what my luck is recently. In this and in Craft TD, like every summon I've done has been the rare unit except for one in Craft TD. But yeah, I still think I'm going with the plan of getting up to 200,000 coins. And then anything above that, I will spend on the banner in Craft TD. to try to get the mutant warden. Because that sounds a lot better than just, you know, having a bajillion coins. Because like I know of people who have, like, for example, in SpongeBob TD, like I've seen people who have like every game pass and then sit there and have 5-star shiny Wumbo of most characters and like have a backlog of just gems. And yeah, it's insane. I don't really like, I'm not too concerned. Again, I'm gonna save up the 200,000 just in case they do a secret, because I have a feeling like if they update this coming week, which again, don't know if they're going to. This last time they didn't say anything about updating either game, but they did it anyway, with Craft TD first on Saturday, and then this game was on Sunday, if I remember right. So we'll just have to keep an eye out and see if they like give any hints about like updating this week. If they do, they're again insane. That being said, yeah, I think the biggest part of this grind is probably going to be getting the 30,000. I'm excited to see how this, like, if the effort's going to be worth it, because I'm guessing it's going to be kind of like the dragon, where it's going to be a secret unit rather than being like something like a mythic. Because let's be honest, like them putting a secret at like 200,000, which apparently from what I've heard, it's actually a lot more worth it to go for the mythic that's there. Apparently the mythic that's in that pack that's next to the secret pack is like absolutely just broken. I don't know, we'll have to see. Of course, gonna save out coins, you know, stuff like that. I am gonna wait until I get enough to get a coin potion before I pop my. If you guys didn't see, I had a weekly for 5,000 coins, and if you have a double potion, of course it will turn to 10,000. I'd rather have that so that I'm a step closer to getting the mythic, and I think that's the first one I'm gonna get is the mythic, because if I get the mythic, that mythic pushes me to a point where I can do, you know, enough damage to get to a point where I can do the game on like extreme for raids. Gonna make it a lot easier to farm the coins, and then since I'll be farming coins easy, I'll be able to just hopefully grind up enough to get 200,000. If not, oh well, not too upset over that. That being said, we haven't heard much updates from stuff. We did get a tease from, oh, who was it? Horror Tower Defense. Now that apparently they finally got an update and are talking about stuff. So yeah, they have a poll, and apparently there was 3 options. There was Left 4 Dead, Dawn to Dawn. If you guys have not seen Dawn to Dawn, I've watched. I think I'm caught up on Dawn to Dawn, or at least the anime, not the manga. And then Coraline, which if you guys don't know, that Tim Burton property. Left 4 Dead, great video game. They tried to recreate it with Back 4 Blood. I don't think it did it a lot of justice, but it is what it is. And like the results of it are not shocking whatsoever if you know people who have played Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead is the obvious choice for most people. So yeah, it was in order from least to most, with Dawn to Dawn actually at the least with 61, Coraline at 67 with the second least, and then Left 4 Dead got 237 votes. So I think it's loud and clear people in Horror Tower Defense want Left 4 Dead in the game. There's other games like that I've played that just don't update anymore. I'm pretty sure, what was it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Backrooms Tower Defense just stopped updating. Like, straight up. Because, like, I'm in their Discord and they have said nothing about any updates or anything. Of course, Brawl TD, as you guys know, is gone. And then there's some other ones. One I really need to play more of is the Anime Power Defense. Because again, I'm actually really, like, decently good on Anime Power Defense. And I just need to just grind, really. That's about it. Because, like, right now, all it is just getting, like, characters and making sure I'm set up for, like, doing different things. Like, I need to make a group that's, like, able to farm different things, like the power stuff and everything else. I also need to do the winter event because I'm pretty sure there's a thing that I'm missing. Still wondering what they're going to do with the Plants vs. Zombies. They did get everybody unbanned. There's also a bunch of, like, different other games. Like, I'm waiting for more Bubblegum Simulator Infinity news. There's other games which I'm kind of irritated with one of them because they keep saying, oh yeah, if you guys want early access, you need to be in this Discord and this Discord. Why make one Discord and then make people go to other Discords to try to get early access to your game? That's just dumb. Anyway, yeah, I really hope that one of these new updates that they come out with in regards to anime, or not anime, sorry, I was looking at a Discord that said anime, but with, like, Poppy Tower Defense and Craft Tower Defenses, I hope we get, like, new attack types. And I've talked about this before. If you guys have not seen, there's only 2 attack types right now. There's single target and AoE. Those are the 2 attack types. I'd really love them to have, like, I don't know, like a nuke attack, or, you know, I'd love for them to add in new attacks and, like, again, expand off the base that they have. Because I'll be real, they have a pretty solid base on both games. It's just now we're kind of seeing them get more creative with, like, the units, like the whole Maid Missy and stuff like that. And then again, the funniest unit that they have shown off, which is the Swole Steve and Craft TD, which is really funny because eventually I know we're gonna have enough units that I'm gonna have to go back and redo some of my old videos, because, like, the Steve video, right, I ended up using, like, Steves that weren't Steves. So, like, I used Alex and Notch as, like, extra Steves. And since that video, we've had like the Brawler Steve or whatever, and then I got the actual Iron Steve. We now have Swole Steve that's in the new pack, which whenever that gets put in, I'm gonna be really upset if I never get that Steve. But there's also other ones, like I could eventually do like a dragon, setup as well, because you figure right now I have Chroma Dragon, I have regular Dragon, and then eventually I'll have Raid Master. If I get lucky enough, I can get the dragon from the modded pack, which is not the secret. The secret from the modded pack is that, like, big like minotaur looking guy. And then if I get the dragon from the pack after the modded pack, then I'll be able to get a little bit more. Anyway, I'm gonna grab this potion of coins. The 15-minute potion, I just wanted it on so then when I claim this, I'm not I'm getting the full thing here. So yeah, I don't like the whole summon 500 units for 1,000. I think that's kind of dumb, because it's like, so what you're telling me is to waste like a bunch of money to get a level. Also, this like thing where like attaches to my cursor is kind of weird as well. It's like I always get it whenever I play raids or like activate items after raids. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for this video. Eventually I'll have enough tickets to try to summon for these guys. I'd really like to see what these guys have to offer, to be honest with you. So the big one is Baba Chops, it looks like. And then there's of course other ones, but I'd really like to see what these guys can do. But knowing my luck, I'm probably going to get a bunch of the blue one. And maybe one of that, and if I'm super lucky, the legendary. But yeah, trying to get mythics in any of these games sucks. Also, I'm close to 30,000 in my actual bank. I don't have it here because, well, they don't, unfortunately, they don't transfer over. But I gotta sit down one of these days and just grind the raid over and over and see what happens. This would probably be one of the times where I'd be open for someone to carry me through extreme raids, because I cannot like physically do it myself because, well, I don't have the units. But anyway, if you guys like this video, as always, hit the like button, comment down below. What do you guys think of these guys? Honestly, I think the Missy is okay. The maid Missy is okay. She's not great by any means. Like, she's not, again, very good for middle of the road, but honestly not super great. Is he I need to check, is he AoE? No, he's single target. Huh. Oh, that's why I have him. Wait, actually no, I'm gonna get rid of him and then bring her back. And then probably bring back another one. Hold up. Double check what I have. I need to do what I did to my craft ED inventory and actually sort this. Yeah, you're single target. I remember looking at you. I think we'll just put Cat back. Sure, because I don't think I have anything else that's really gonna help. Yeah, because I think most of the characters I have are single targets. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, leave your comments below how you guys feel about the event and how it's going for you. Mine's going pretty alright. And as always, don't forget to subscribe, turn on post notifications so then you guys never miss a video. And I hope you guys have a good day. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.